Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Players. Owen umedish.
Nimemanga sana niko sawa.
Umeenjoy your dish.
Napumua vizuri.
Courtesy of Emory. 4-course meal.
Yeah, 4-course meal manze. Nimekula kila kitu hapo manze kuanzia supu na kamkate. Alafu nikapiga pale ile main course nikaipiga pia
na pepper steak.
Na nikakula kipepa steak. Na ugali ndawana lakini upiga kipepa steak. Alafu tumepigwa ka dessert pale after that. Imekuwa poa sana.
Okay. So yes. Anyway, we're here for bigger reasons. Well, before going for lunch, tuliwacha hii place where
before tuko nasema
the era. Yes. The era when Owen took over the industry.
Yes, I remember after Kapungala, now I just released Kapungala like this. I was like, no, let me go back to LD and finish up now the full album. So I went back to Eldoret. Kapungala is doing well at that time, but I went back to LD and now I recorded Kerero. I recorded tukarekodi ile Kaza mwendo wakati una
Nashville.
Yeah, Nashville.
Yeah, kuna madada Nashville mzee. Danko na kuona mzee.
Hatuna time. Hatuna time.
Papa Fololo. Dr. Hedi, watch it track.
Kaza mwendo wakati unapita. Unayoyoma na bado unacheza. Usife moyo rafiki wejikaze. Tutaruka na tusifu pamoja na malaika.
Bitches za dunia nimechill, nimewacha nyuma, sitazirudia wala sitatiki nyuma. Ninacheki huko mbele mikwa aliyenituma, mwite baba mwite Yesu, mimi namuita Mumba. Hali niuma kama nyumba wima, sitayumba yumba wala sitatiki nyuma, yani huko nyuma nitafuata mimi maagizo alizonituma. Nitabuma nitasukuma neno lake nitaniuma, nitavyoka nikugo nitago everywhere anywhere, me need to go from the east to the west, from the north to the south, everywhere that he wants, mimi nash need to go.
Mwendo wakati unapita. Unayoyoma na bado unacheza. Usife moyo rafiki wejikaze. Tutaruka na tusifu pamoja na malaika.
Muda wayoyoma, sekunde dakika zinasonga kabisa. Kabisa. Na mimi ninawaza, nashindwa na mimi ninawanda, nashindwa wewe. Uko wapi sasa?
Wapi mzee?
Wapi we?
Uko wapi?
Wapi we?
Kaka brother.
Wapi we? Wapi we?
Kaza mwendo wakati unapita.
Kaza mwendo bro.
Unayoyoma na bado unacheza. Usife moyo rafiki wejikaze. Tutaruka na tusifu pamoja na malaika.
Alafu we recorded I'm on fire, 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 Holy Ghost fire, 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 fire. So we recorded a couple of songs.
And
Tobina. So that's the time I went back to now full-time studio. We did all those songs. It was amazing because I remember we all went down. I left here with Danko and Kera and Ngash, and then we picked Alan Aaron on the way in Nakuru. So we went down there.
So boss, ilikuwa one recording session.
Tulikuwa hapo sisi wote. Because I remember even Tobina, we made the track around saa 3 usiku. I can never forget that day. We made the track around saa 3 usiku. So we tried to write. I was so tired. I think nilikuwa nimetravel or something. So I was so tired. Nikaenda kulala around 11. So nikaacha Kera kwa studio. So waking up in the morning, I can still hear the beat inacheza. Nashindo kwenda kwa studio napata Kera because that studio, it was a house, like a main house. And then one room imetaneme kwa studio, but other rooms accommodations sasa. Yes. So tuko nalala huko sisi wote. So nikasikia track bali inacheza. So going back there to check napata Kera baada kwa studio. Sasa ndo Kera akona sasa hiyo tune. Na 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 na.
Wow.
I'm like, this one will work because tukitoka studio tulikuwa tumeacha kupede kale hale tobina, but we didn't have like the main chorus. So Kera came up with the chorus, but it didn't have the words. So we had to look for another guy, a Congolese guy, to give us the words.
So also the guy, so it was proper Congolese, yo.
Yeah, it was proper Congolese. So the guy was there. The guy even played the guitar in the song.
What?
Yeah.
And then that song had the craziest verse, Danko. So explain to us what
The verse was just so funny. You know, before I record any genre of music, I always listen to a lot of such kind of music. So in that style of music, it's called coupe de kale. In coupe de kale, most of the time, the climax of the song, there's something called animation that is done. So I played to Danko like 2 or 3 songs that has animation. So by the time we were in studio, he was like, "Oh, me, I want to put animation." I'm like, "Are you serious?" He's like, "Just wait and see." So he went there. This guy just freestyle. That was a freestyle. We were laughing because I don't get after that thing. My laugh is so loud. There's somewhere my laugh is so loud because I was just laughing the whole time. And for us, it was not like something planned, you know what I mean? Everything was just, anyone who has an idea, because that song, it was not like it was meant to be, it's so weird. That was like the last song I recorded. What's the name of that album again? System ya Kapunga. That was like the last song. It was like, kitambo venye CDs zilikuanga na, ama tapes zilikuanga na bonus track. That was like a bonus track. Wow. So it was not even planned to be, because it was so amazing. We used to work in a very different way. It was never we were going to a session to record Nani's song. Yeah. It was just like, if you feel like popping in, jump on the track. That's how it worked. Because I phoned Kera with the chorus. I look for that guy akanipea words. Mi nikeka verse yangu. Danka kaona si mimi jump kwa track. Danka akajump ako part of the plan, but niko tu yeah, because those days music was easy. Music was aikonga ati muziki ni yangu, ati mimi ndo mwenye hii song. Kukunga hizo moment ilikonga tu, if you feel like you're in the mood, jump on it. Yeah. Jump on it. It was like that, baby. Ulikuwa ningesuru na paramsana ndakosana ndio kuweka verse hapa unaweka. That was it. But nowadays kila mtu ni kama ana feature white, kila mtu akona kangoma kake ameficha mahali. As in those days hakukuwa na hizo moments.
And then boss ukatoa hiyo ngoma. First of all, so let me see. First of all, Fungimacho was big.
Yes.
System ya Kampala was huge.
Another level.
So we are like, hey, this one, we don't think it can get bigger. And then you chomoa Tobina.
No, I chomoa Kirero.
Kirero first?
Yeah. It was Kirero first.
Okay, let's first then talk about Kirero. Before even we talk about removing it. Because Kirero, I remember it for one thing. Maina Kageni.
Yes.
That guy was obsessed with your
yes.
Homa.
Yes.
But so how did that one come to be?
That's what I'm telling you. You see, if you notice, in each and every song, there's either Danko or there's Kera.
Yeah, or both.
Yeah, or both.
Yes.
You get? So that song, it was me and Alan Aaron.
Uh-huh.
We were to record the song.
Yeah.
But Kera was like, hey, I must be in this song. And he came with a verse, a very nice verse. Like, unyo kora unyo, makanyaga tu. So we were like, hey Kera, do it, just do it. But the main idea was, I wanted to bring in the element. I used to love
So you brought Alan Aaron to sing this song, not
Yes.
Kera.
No.
But because Kera was around, aliko in the area.
Yeah. Aka jump on it.
Danko ndio lilala.
Danko alikuwa sijui wapi usipigia kama anakula chapati. So in the beginning, my idea was I must do a song with. I loved RK's idea of make sure you do songs that unaweza tumia vernacular language and anyone can understand. So for me, I was like, if I want to do a real Kikuyu song, I must do for a Korino. You understand? And I had to meet Alan Aaron for crusade in Nakuru. So by the time Nika decide now let's do this song, it was more of an idea ya time yake liko imefika exactly. But now the difference is Alan Aaron, you know, the way they record their songs is very different. Leave alone that, you know, they don't have a verse and a chorus. They don't know how to separate.
They just sing.
They just sing. So when we were in studio, Dr. Eddie was going through a very tough time, knowing when to stop, knowing when to tell this guy, no, take two. There was no take two. So I told Dr. Eddie, the only thing you do, you loop the track, just let this guy record. Out of all the things that he had recorded, we'll cut and pick what we feel will be a chorus.
Are you serious?
After that, after we arrange, is when now we can tell him, now do take two. I'ma redo this one. That's what we did. So he recorded like a very long thing. Then, but for me, I was like, I was like,
India the one.
yeah, because we were torn in between, and that one with the other one for Mashoke Takiabere.
But that was a nice bridge.
You know, arranging a song, people don't understand. Very good artists sometimes is not that they are very good in studio, but they are very good in arranging.
So kuna wisdom hapo.
Sometimes a good song is more of
a good arrangement.
Because there are guys when you see them performing maybe in karaoke, some live shows, you see them performing, you're like, wow, this guy is amazing. But when they read a song, you're like, but this song is not all that.
Yeah.
I expected more. But people forget that sometimes it's not about that's the producer making the track and you singing. The arrangement really matters. And that's where Lucas was very good. Ogopa was very good because they used to make sure the chorus is played over and over and over until it sticks to your brain.
Yep.
And then at the same time, they used to
beats.
Very powerful beats and then very nice bridge. Something very repetitive.
Yep.
So you find someone goes to the studio, they sing so many things, but there's nothing that is catchy at the end of the day. So arrangement for Kerero was
even RK was good at understanding that formula.
Yes. So now the biggest challenge for Kerero was doing harmonies. You know, the way this guy sings is not on the same line. So the moment you start like putting a harmony on top of a vocal, like just below the vocal like this guy, he's a straight line like this. Akisanga kidogo nasikia amepiga deep and you are still singing straight and then ananaju and then it goes back to the same line. So you're like, hey, I was like, Kera, this one we can't put the like. In fact, even for them, they don't put harmonies. Or the harmonies sound different.
Yeah.
The harmonies when you put on a beat, an instrument will sound off. So let them just sing the main voice and then us look for a harmony. But now the harmony that we looked for, Kera was a genius. Cause like
Kera is a genius.
Kera is a genius.
Yeah.
So like Kera was like Tena kyo.
Nice.
Then it's silent. Mashokete akabereria.
Oh, yeah, boy.
Tena kyo. You know that one? When this guy goes off,
Owen.
twists, zigzags, and all these things, you stick to Tena kyo. Just like that.
Boss, let me ask you.
Yes.
Then we come back, we continue with this Kiriro.
Yeah.
And I'm asking you this because I can hear your voice. You're actually a singer.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like, how did you go from raga to singing?
Mine was
Because you know, I keep saying, you know, I'm like, hold on, this guy is a singer.
Yes.
He's not maybe bien.
yes.
But he's
No.
got his.
Yeah, I'm
he's
not.
got-
I'm in between.
Yeah.
But
You're
one
not-
thing,
yeah.
one thing, I identified my voice. You know, most upcoming artists, that's why when you listen, even if I play your first song, and then after 5 songs, you'll tell the difference. Because the first song is like, you never know what is the voice range, where is your sound, and you're not confident with your voice. But as you continue, you start playing around with your voice.
You know, yes.
And you know, these are my limitations. Like for me, there are things I know I can't, there are notes I know I can't hit.
And you don't even try and hit
I don't even try. That's why most of the time you find I look for someone who can hit those notes. People like Nadanko and Kera. And if you investigate, you'll find all those songs, I'm the one who's writing the songs, even the chorus. But I know on my low key, I'll not execute it well. So I look for someone who will execute it to that level, who will hit that note to make it sound now the way it's sounding.
Crazy.
Yes.
Okay, so back to Kiriro.
So Kerero, that's how we recorded Kerero, and it was amazing because after Kapungala, I think everyone expected I'll take the notch higher. To the
and we
tempo.
were expecting,
Yes,
expectation.
the tempo.
Utafanya
The
nini?
tempo.
Or the tempo.
Yes. So nilipiga kila mtu off with Kerero because Kerero was a slow song, was a reggae song, but the most amazing thing, it was a very creative collabo. One, no one has ever done something like that.
Yeah.
And then even the video, God
Very
works
simple.
God works in a mysterious way. Us, we left here with Sisimka going to shoot a video in Lake Elementaita. So we knew we'll find a lake. Fikaing there,
Ni- could
there was
drive.
no lake. The water had dried. So we had to look for everything to either Magunia, we had to look for them. So for us to look like we're in a desert. So everyone was like, which desert is it? It was not a desert, it's a lake that the
had
water
dried
became
up.
dry.
But did you know it had dried up?
No! See, we got a lake.
I get.
So the script worked so well because of the dry lake.
I get. Oh,
So
yes.
everyone thought to me shoot because even the story is more about going back the first love.
Yes, exactly.
Kujifunga na sackcloth, going back to prayer and all that. So it worked so perfect when you find it so dry.
Yes.
God worked in a mysterious way.
And
And after that, when the video came out, everyone was like, wow, this is just on another level.
Them try high, oh Lord, make me see, I repent, on my knees, oh Lord, now hear me cry, no matter what them do and no matter what them try, high, you are holy, you are holy, you are holy,
mnakanyaga tu, mnasonga mbali na yeye. Hamjali matendo yenu ya mudhi, hamjali Mungu wenu. Mbona kumsahau maishani mwenu upendo ulokuwa wa kwanza, na kiapo mlichokula nyinyi, na kiapo mlichokula nyinyi, maovu yenu, mawazo yenu, na wasi yageuze sasa, na wasi kwake Mungu Baba, muombe wasamehe sasa.
And I think more people who are really appreciating it is guys from the diaspora.
It opened up a new market for you, eh?
Whoa, that one, Kerero took me to another level.
Like, explain to us when you say that, what do you mean?
Kerero, number one, introduced me to a mature crowd.
Yes.
To a mature crowd.
Yes.
A crowd that they used to look at me like, because you know at that time after Kapungala I have a mohawk, you know those things.
Yeah.
I'm still saggy, you know those things. But Kerero now guys started looking at me seriously. They're like, wow, this guy is a serious musician. He's not just a joke, or he's not just here to pass and go. He's serious.
That's good.
So Kerero took me to a very different crowd. Then after that, I did Tobina.
Now expectation was even higher. It's so funny. It's not like everybody was, okay, we accept that you've done two, you can do a bad song now.
Yes.
It's like now,
Yes.
we know you're not going to beat Kilo.
Yes. Then I did Tobina. No, now you see in between now, Nisha win Male Artist of the Year.
Wacha kusema uli win Male Artist of the Year. Ulifagia kila kitu kwa hiyo.
No, the first one, imagine. Can I shock you? The first one, nilishinda only Male Artist of the Year.
So all you did is Groove Award. All you took was Male Artist of the Year.
Yeah, and Collab of the Year, but Collab now the trophy went to Olewili because
it was
Hafungi Macho. Yeah. So
Okay.
the first one nilishinda to only.
Oh, then I even have those photos. It's the ones for. It was Groove 2008.
Yes. 2008.
2008.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because at that time, by time Groove came, Kapungala ilikuwa ishaanza kufade being like the biggest song. So I had a new song, because I remember I performed Kerero, but it was still very new. No one could nominate it ama kitu kama hiyo.
Yes, yes.
And then I think Muhadhara was doing very well. Was it Muhadhara? I think
Yeah.
Muhadhara ama Uratete, but I think Muhadhara. It was Muhadhara. So I think Muhadhara was the song of the year or something.
Jimmy Gate was on
Yes.
on Heat.
Yes, I think it was Muhadhara song of the year, then Collab of the year, Hafungi Macho. That
You
was
took it, eh?
Yeah, it was just Hafungi Macho and Male Artist of the Year.
Okay.
So the following year is when now nilibeba like everything.
Okay, wait. So the following year comes.
Now Kerero was big.
Kiruru was big.
Yes.
And you've also released Tobina.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. I just released Tobina.
As the groove happening.
Yes. So it was not nominated, but because I remember I performed Tobina on that night. And everyone was dancing. I remember nilikuwa nimevaa t-shirt ya Mariga.
Yes.
Yes. So Kerero like ilibeba everything from collab of the year, video of the year, central song of the year, like everything. Like song of the year, video of the year, collab of the year, and then sijui nikashinda album of the year, nikashinda male artist of the year.
Yes.
You understand, eh?
You won, is it like 6 of them that year?
Yeah.
I remember it very well.
And the same year, nilikuwa nimepigwa simu from Nigeria.
Aha.
Nikaambiwa, you've been nominated to come and perform. Was I was to. It was one. It was either I was nominated for the awards, or I was invited to perform.
Hold on. Hold the thought there. When we come back, you recollect your thoughts.
Yes.
When you come back, we continue that story. Let's change some batteries.
Yes.